An unfinished basement is a type of basement that is not prepared for use as a living space and often has a number of features that can make it rough or somewhat uncomfortable to be within. In this usage, unfinished does not refer to the process of finishing construction of the basement. The basement has been completely built. It has not been finished in the sense that the floor is typically bare concrete, the walls may be concrete block or brick, and the ceiling of the basement may have exposed pipes or wiring. An unfinished basement can be converted into a finished basement with a bit of work, and this is often done during remodeling. The basement of a house or other building is generally an area that is wholly or partially located underground. It is often beneath the ground level of a building and can often be accessed from within the building, usually by stairs. This area can serve a number of different purposes, and often contains water heaters and electrical systems for much of the building. When a building has this type of basement, the space is typically usable for storage and other purposes, but is not especially comfortable. The basement will often have a floor consisting of uncovered concrete, which may simply be the top layer of the foundation of the building. The walls of the basement can often be quite sparse and may consist of block or the exposed studs and supports for the building. Insulation can be installed to keep the basement from being too uncomfortable, but this may also be uncovered and potentially hazardous. Plumbing and electrical systems can also be exposed along the ceiling and walls of an unfinished basement, and though practical, it is not typically appealing. The process of converting an unfinished basement into a finished basement is not necessarily expensive, but does require some work. Any leaks in the basement should be found and stopped, and the walls should be insulated, if they are not already, and covered with drywall or a similar product. Wires and plumbing are typically hidden and the ceiling covered with drywall or large tiles, with removable tiles often preferable in case the wiring or pipes need to be accessed. Flooring, such as pads and carpeting, can then be installed, and the finished basement will provide a more comfortable and usable living space.